On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
a partridge in a pear tree. Well, that's creative. Give my true love that. Nothing says Christmas like a bird in a tree. I guess it's just that existential relationship between birds, fruit trees, and Christmas that I never learned about. Now, I'm assuming this is a tree in a planter, so come spring I can transplant it in the yard. A symbol of our love growing, perhaps, that it's stable, dependable year after year. But the partridge, I don't know. Does this tree come with a birdhouse? I mean, at least it wasn't a vulture in a dead tree. Chocolates would have been nice.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
2 turtle doves. My true love, I don't know that I like where this is going. I mean, on day 1, at least I received a fruit tree. And let's not get haughty and sophisticated about this. A turtle dove is a pigeon. A pigeon. You got me 2 pigeons for Christmas. What is wrong with you?
On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
3 French hens? Okay, well, hens are a step above pigeons. I mean, they do have some practicality. At least I'll have more eggs for my omelets.
On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
4 calling birds? What is this fascination with birds, my love? It's only the 4th day of Christmas and my house is already starting to look and smell like an aviary. That's 10 birds. You've given me 10 birds in the past 4 days. How much do my relatives hate me? I'm an ophthalmologist, not an ornithologist. Hey, get down from there. Really? Had to do it right there, didn't you?
On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
5 golden rings. Actually, this is really sweet. You're trying to make up for the birds, aren't you? Well, 5 golden rings will do that admirably, but I really don't need 5 rings. So if you don't mind, I think I'll put these rings to good use. I'll sell this one to build a bird aviary in the backyard. I'll sell rings 2 and 3 to buy the adjacent property. It's got a nice open field and a large pond. Ooh, I'll sell ring number 4 to graft that pear tree you gave me into the perfect strand, and then I'll plant an orchard in my newly acquired land. And the 5th ring? I'll keep it as a symbol of our true love.
On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
6 geese a-laying. We're back to the birds. What happened to the gold? I'll get my true love a goose egg or 2. The omelets just keep getting bigger and bigger. Geese, go roam in the pear orchard.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
7 swans a-swimming. Knew that pond would come in handy. Swans, get thee to your lake. Oh, and my true love, in case you lost count, you have now given me 23 birds. 23!
On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
8 maids a-milking? Okay, I wasn't aware that I had cows, not even 1 cow, but enough to employ 8 maids? In case you forgot, I have birds! Birds! And anyway, how can you give me 8 maids? Is that even legal?
On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
9 ladies dancing. My true love, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but what is wrong with you? Are we having a party you didn't tell me about? Is that what all the birds were for and you just forgot to send the skewers? Do I have a say in what kind of dance these ladies will be performing?
On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love came to me.
10 lords a-leaping. Actually, I'm really curious about this one. 10 lords, and they are leaping. Why are they leaping? And are these real lords, like the British Parliament kind of lords? I wasn't aware that leaping lords could be hired for Christmas parties. Will they be donning their gay apparel? Perhaps a rendition of Swan Lake? I mean, we already have the ballerinas, the swans, and a lake. We can make Tchaikovsky proud. This is gonna be some party.
On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love came to me.
Ah, 11 pipers piping. Now it's making complete sense. We needed music to keep those lords leaping and those ladies dancing. My true love, why don't you take a seat? You look flush. You've been busy.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love came to me.
12 drummers drumming. Okay, I've given it some thought, and the only thing I can figure is this. The 12 drummers drumming and the 11 pipers piping form the fife and drum corps, so we're not giving me a subtle hint about ballet. No. Fife and drums can only mean one thing. War. You are at war. With what? I don't know, sanity perhaps? Perhaps a bird aviary has harmed you in the past and you're seeking retribution? Or perhaps, are you at war with me? Is that it? You're marching in with fife and drums to announce that it's over? Well, in that case, I'll tell you what I will do. Take back your 12 drummers drumming and your 11 pipers piping. Remove your 10 lords a-leaping and your 9 ladies dancing. Fire your 8 maids a-milking and those 7 swans a-swimming. Cook the eggs of the 6 geese a-laying, but I will keep the 5 golden rings. Call away your 4 calling birds. Fillet those 3 French hens. Release those 2 turtle doves. And cut down the partridge out of the pear tree. What was that? This was meant as a joke? So you do love me? Oh, well, thank you, dear. I loved it.